Hello, everybody. Well, the hottest topic in the Indian cricketing circuit is whether Rohit Sharma's days as the Indian Test captain are numbered. In fact, going by media reports, he could be actually shown the exit door after the tour to the West Indies. But it's not clear whether it would be subject to his performance. Now, the question is what happens if Rohit does well as a batter and as a captain against the West Indies, which is definitely a possibility because the West Indians are not that strong a side. However, irrespective of whether Rohit's days are numbered or not, I don't think it would be a very prudent decision, mainly because of the fact that there is no alternative. Now, who is going to replace Rohit at the helm in Test matches? Is it going to be Jasprit Bumrah? Is it going to be Shreyas Iyer? Is it going to be KL Rahul? Or is it Rishabh Pant? Well, none of these guys, has really sort of proved his mettle as a leader in Test matches. And if you look at Indian cricket, there's always been a transitional phase. What happens is, a future captain is groomed by the current incumbent. He's given enough space to learn the tricks of the trade, and that is how the mantle is passed. At this point of time, I don't think there's any person who can replace Rohit right away. And we should also be a bit fair with him because he hasn't had a long rope as a test captain. He's just led India in 7 odd test matches. Just on the basis of one Test Championship final, it would be really unfair to put the X on him. And more importantly, I think obviously the logic against Rohit is age. I mean, people would say that towards the end of the 2025 World Test Championship cycle, he would be like 38, 39. So obviously age would be catching up. Though I do feel that age is just a number. If you are fit, if you have runs with the willow, then definitely no one can stop you. But having said that, I personally feel that it's important that we ensure the future captain is groomed properly, and that's how he can actually take Indian cricket forward. Maybe you pick a person whom you think is the right one to take over from Rohit, and he can be Rohit's deputy maybe for 7 or 8 months, and then he can actually take over. That would be the right approach towards this captaincy conundrum. That's what I feel. So it's definitely a bit too early to look beyond Rohit. I think the only person who can actually replace Rohit would be Virat Kohli, but it's quite unlikely that he would be keen on taking the charge of captaincy once again after the entire drama over his exit as skipper. If you look at Virat, the one reason why he has been so successful in test matches is the fact that he was given enough opportunities to learn from MS Dhoni. In fact, Dhoni was not immediately pushed into the test cricket scheme of things as a leader. He was first made the T20 captain, then the ODI captain, and Anil Kumble was the one who took charge after Rahul Dravid's resignation in test matches, and he led India in about 12, 13 test matches, and Dhoni did learn a lot from Anil Kumble. In fact, Kumble is rated as one of the best test captains who didn't get obviously a long run as a leader in the longest version of the game. So I think it's important that whomsoever you pick, he should be first trained and groomed, because test matches are a different ball game altogether. So all this hype around Rohit's exit is totally uncalled for, and I'm sure the BCCI will give it a lot of thought before taking the final call, because whatever you do, it should be in the overall interest of Indian cricket. Thank you guys. Please subscribe to my channel Broken Journal and keep wishing me. God bless.